He runs on him, even on his neck, on the thick bosses of his bucklers. Because he covers his face with his fatness, and makes bulges of fat on his flanks. And he dwells in desolate cities, and in houses which no man inhabits, which are ready to become heaps. He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof on the earth. He shall not depart out of darkness, the flame shall dry up his branches, and by the breath of his mouth shall he go away. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his branch shall not be green. He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine, and shall cast off his flower as the olive. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. They conceive mischief, and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepares deceit. Then Job answered and said, I have heard many such things, miserable comforters are you all. Shall vain words have an end? Or what emboldens you that you answer? I also could speak as you do, if your soul were in my soul's stead, I could heap up words against you, and shake my head at you. But I would strengthen you with my mouth, and the moving of my lips should assuage your grief. Though I speak, my grief is not assuaged, and though I forbear, what am I eased? But now he has made me weary, you have made desolate all my company. And you have filled me with wrinkles, which is a witness against me, and my leanness rising up in me bears witness to my face. He tears me in his wrath, who hates me, he gnashes on me with his teeth, my enemy sharpens his eyes on me. They have gaped on me with their mouth, they have smitten me on the cheek reproachfully, they have gathered themselves together against me. God has delivered me to the ungodly, and turned me over into the hands of the wicked. I was at ease, but he has broken me asunder, he has also taken me by my neck, and shaken me to pieces, and set me up for his mark. His archers compass me round about, he splits my reins asunder, and does not spare, he pours out my gall on the ground. He breaks me with breach on breach, he runs on me like a giant. I have sewed sackcloth on my skin, and defiled my horn in the dust. My face is foul with weeping, and on my eyelids is the shadow of death. Not for any injustice in my hands, also my prayer is pure. O earth, cover not you my blood, and let my cry have no place. Also now, behold, my witness is in heaven, and my record is on high. My friends scorn me, but my eye pours out tears to God. Oh, that one might plead for a man with God, as a man pleads for his neighbor. When a few years are come, then I shall go the way from where I shall not return. My breath is corrupt, my days are extinct, the graves are ready for me. Are there not mockers with me? And does not my eye continue in their provocation? Lay down now, put me in a surety with you, who is he that will strike hands with me? For you have hid their heart from understanding, therefore shall you not exalt them. He that speaks flattery to his friends, even the eyes of his children shall fail. He has made me also a byword of the people, and aforetime I was as a tabrad. My eye also is dim by reason of sorrow, and all my members are as a shadow. Upright men shall be astonished at this, and the innocent shall stir up himself against the hypocrite. The righteous also shall hold on his way, and he that has clean hands shall be stronger and stronger. But as for you all, do you return, and come now, for I cannot find one wise man among you. My days are past, my purposes are broken off, even the thoughts of my heart. They change the night into day, the light is short because of darkness. If I wait, the grave is my house, I have made my bed in the darkness. I have said to corruption, you are my father, to the worm, you are my mother, and my sister. And where is now my hope? As for my hope, who shall see it? They shall go down to the bars of the pit, when our rest together is in the dust. Then answered Bildad the Shuhite, and said, How long will it be ere you make an end of words? Mark, and afterwards we will speak. Why are we counted as beasts, and reputed vile in your sight? He tears himself in his anger. Shall the earth be forsaken for you? And shall the rock be removed out of his place? Yes, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straitened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walks on a snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be extremely hungry, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered on his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knows not God. Then Job answered and said, How long will you vex my soul, and break me in pieces with words? These 10 times have you reproached me. You are not ashamed that you make yourselves strange to me. And be it indeed that I have erred, my error remains with myself. If indeed you will magnify yourselves against me, and plead against me my reproach. Know now that God has overthrown me, and has compassed me with his net. Behold, I cry out of wrong, but I am not heard, I cry aloud, but there is no judgment. He has fenced up my way that I cannot pass, and he has set darkness in my paths. He has stripped me of my glory, and taken the crown from my head. He has destroyed me on every side, and I am gone, and my hope has he removed like a tree. He has also kindled his wrath against me, and he counts me to him as one of his enemies. His troops come together, and raise up their way against me, and encamp round about my tabernacle. He has put my brothers far from me, and my acquaintance are truly estranged from me. My kinsfolk have failed, and my familiar friends have forgotten me. They that dwell in my house, and my maids, count me for a stranger, I am an alien in their sight. I called my servant, and he gave me no answer, I entreated him with my mouth. End of reading.